What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and good evening to you all. Wow, this is one of many things that I thank God I know how to get stuff together. Ladies and gentlemen, my channel officially turns 13 years old. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Harpie Player Joe, the channel is officially 13 years old. Yep, I started this channel in uh 2010 under the name of Rudai Extreme. And from there, I have been playing and dedicating to one of my favorite pastimes, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I do a ton of things on this channel. I've done deck profiles, I've done reviews, I've done card analysis, and so much more for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. While it's not always maintained to the big picture, my main focus at points has always been, well, Harpies. And I do a lot of that for them. I do a lot of analysis videos. I do a lot of things to circumvent around the Harpy archetype. And especially as of late, because for the last couple of years, we've been getting nothing but back-to-back support cards. And it's awesome. And if it's not just Harpy, it's Wind support or Wind Beast support that works really well in Cohesion. Thank you, Tri Brigade. Thank you, some more. So, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. And I'm just very excited to share my journeys, talk about things, and just let you guys know where I stand at points. When I initially started this channel under the name of Woodeye Extreme, that was actually a reference to Shaolin Showdown, which was one of many cartoons that I loved while growing up. Um, the concept of the channel was actually based on that, where I take different decks of different attributes and I talk about them in addition to talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole, talking about cards and stuff like that. It eventually changed later on, with the name later on, in spite of the name change, because um, funny enough, a lot of people cannot properly pronunciate Wudai. So because of that, I ended up changing the name and went to Harvey Player Joe, which I did now think about it. If I had started off with Harvey Player Joe, I think things would have probably been a lot more solid. People probably would have not have made such a big fuss about the name. So yeah, that's one of many things that has happened. In addition to that, um, I started being a Twitch streamer a few years later. A few years ago, because I was around the 8th anniversary, 7th, 8th anniversary, where I decided I wanted to stream. And I was actually streaming off of my phone, because nowadays I stream off my laptop, but I stream literally through um, setups and things now, because that is legitimately what YouTubers do. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, like that's what content creators do. That's what the setups and stuff that we have. And I do appreciate it. Honestly, I really do appreciate it, because it is so much hard work to get things together, and a lot of people you know, don't take the time to really sit there and thank themselves for, or just be thankful for how much stuff is going on. Sorry, just things are, yeah, these are things that, transpire when it comes to being a content creator. And at times you just, hey, you put the smile on your face, you make that content, and you keep it going. And that's what I did, because initially, for those who don't know, the channel itself was inspired to basically me just voicing my opinion on things that were going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, talking about Harpies, and being actually a source for Harpies, and Harpie players who did not have someone to help source out things, getting decks together, trying to um, line up things and all of that. Like it's one of those things that were early Yu-Gi-Oh! Because if your deck wasn't really tier, and trust me, I got a lot of stuff to say about that. Um, you didn't get a lot of recognition, or a lot of people just didn't play the deck. So because of that, I had to do a lot of various things to get the notoriety. I think it's funnier now is just that people are excited that Harpy stuff is being shown, Harpy stuff is being displayed, and there are a lot of people who are playing Harpies, and it's cool and it's great. And hopefully in the future we get more things to elaborate with that. We get more support, we get a new structure deck, and we smile and just happily invest in things. That's always what I wanted. I always wanted Harpy support and tons of Harpy support. And even if the deck is not a competitive deck, I just enjoy the fact that there are Harpy setups and Harpy cards to play and enjoy. Um, Moving on from there, I guess we can talk about more about my expansion of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I also play other decks. Most people probably don't believe that, but if you look on the playlist area of it, I do actually have other decks I've played. Madolche. I've also played Chaos. I've played Fortune Lady. I've played Herald. Um, More so, I've played Herald, and yeah, actually, no, I never did a deck profile for Herald. No, I have. Wait a minute. Cyber Angels. I did a Cyber Angel Herald deck. Um, and then speaking of that, I've also done Counter Fairy, Gravekeeper, Shadal. Um, oh yeah, the list goes on of the amount of decks that I've played. Well, some have also even been competitive decks as well. For instance, I have played Perform Outperform Mage. I have played. I do have Wanderers. Tri Brigade is also a very high tier deck as well. Black Wings, when Black Wings were a thing, I did invest into the Black Wing. Um, Madolche. Madolche has been a deck that has been everywhere, and for all the good reasons. Hell, even now, I mean, I have binders full of archetypes and stuff, with heroes and all the crazy shenanigans of things that I have played. They're definitely on the channel. If you have not seen those deck profiles, do look at them and check them out. And maybe eventually I'll even do some more. You know, keep that mentality going. It's just right now a lot of things are slowing because I have to deal with my tooth situation. And once I do fully get that together, I'm sure a lot of people will be very happy. That will be when I return back to my live streams. I was considering doing live streams just without me talking and more so of me focusing on the game. But I don't know if that will really work out for everybody. But it's something that's been in the back of my mind to where I don't lose the mentality of me streaming. Because now that we're in a new year, every month the rotation happens of streaming. So that's the thing that I do have to find a way to figure out how that's going to work and then execute. And I think it will hopefully work out there. Um, but yeah, that was one of the things. And when I do, speaking of live streams, I can talk about that. When I live stream video games because that's always been something. It's not just a hobby, but it's something that I enjoy doing because I am a gamer and I love playing video games. Like if you've seen a lot of stuff, I have 3 Switches. My PC has games on it. I have a Game Boy Color. No, I have a Game Boy Advance. I have a Game Boy. No, I don't have a Game Boy Advance. I have a game. I have a Nintendo DS. I have a Nintendo 3DS. Cause I'm a big Nintendo boy. I used to have a PlayStation. If I did have a PlayStation again, definitely I would be playing the PlayStation, considering a lot of things for PlayStation. Um, and just it's a lot of the things that are attached to being a gamer that I wanted to explore being a content creator, and that's initially what I did. So yay, and I, more things are to come. As long as one big thing is people come and they watch and they enjoy the content that I create, and I will do my best to do that for you guys because I know a lot of people actually I started to get my own bit of audience, but I'm trying to grow my audience even more so then that way I can have um more of my audience expand and more things go into the audience. 'Cause an audience is really what builds your channel and stuff that, and I'm doing my best every time to try to enhance that. Yeah, what more else can I say? It's been a lot um, when it comes to it, and I do want to thank a lot of people for helping me. So that's something I can do now. Those who watch the channel, thank you guys so much for doing that. I really do appreciate it. Um, because there's so much I have offered right now, and I really do appreciate it. Um, I appreciate just those coming and standing beside me and being part of this journey, um, and just putting smiles on people's faces at that thing. I mean, because that's what a lot of us content creators are happy about when people say thank you so much, we enjoy your content. Like the other day, I ended up getting a thank you for that, and I was really happy about that as well. Um, it's small things. It's small. Um, and yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of the 13 years, and just yeah, yeah. Like I don't, I don't have the words to really put together my experience properly, but I think what people have to understand is that yeah, this is definitely the investment of things that I wanted and was looking for um, when it comes to it. So what the future holds for me. And sorry about that. I forgot I don't have my headphones in. But outside of that content, with me doing Yu-Gi-Oh, because I'm jumping back and forth. Um, Puzzle and Dragons is here. New pad. Digimon card game that's here too. Um, on the live streams, you'll see Sonic, you'll see Mario, you'll see Crash, you'll see Spyro, you'll see you'll see Digimon potentially. You can potentially see that. Um, I have a slew of games that I really do want to put more investment in and show off for you guys. I'm sure many of you are very excited about that as well. Because, like I said, I have a plethora of things of content to create, and I just hope that everyone is enjoying it when I do it. Um, some other things that well, actually, you know what? I am going to do a separate video to just talk about YouTube and Twitch overall in my no, I don't really have to do that either. I don't, because you know why? I think it's just sticking to one video and just expressing myself is probably a lot easier. um and letting you guys know that yeah, every little bit counts. Come to the streams if you can. Watch the VODs, because I have a VOD channel. I have an archive channel for my Twitch streams. I need to update my archive channel because I gotta put the other stuff on there. Oh, and I'm sorry, guys. That was my bad. 'Cause I'm supposed to be doing that. And then going from there with a lot of the stuff that needs to definitely be there. Yeah, it's a lot. It was a lot being a content creator, but I do my best. I do my best. Um, yeah, just yeah, it is. It's just it is what it is. But you never let them see you sweat. You gotta keep it going. Um, oh God, I don't know if there's anything else I want to talk about. So I think I talked about everything that I needed to talk about. Actually, right now I have my phone next to me because Puzzle and Dragons just dropped the Super Player Choice Godfest stuff, and oh my God, it's a lot of stuff that is going on. And the exclusives, the Pantheon cards. I mean, who won the top three ranks? Because those are the ones that are going to be included in the main event itself for the player. Some of these cards I've never even heard of. I think they're just new cards, and I think they have like really cool weapon assists and stuff. That's probably why they're like being showcased. I mean, that's eventually what it is, but that's for a pad video, which I might do that. I might do some separate videos. I don't know, but I just wanted to get this video out for you guys and to talk to you guys about the channel and the experience and everything. with that said, I think it's time to go ahead and end the video because I don't think I want to string it out this too long. Um, with that said, I need to properly end my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting, and being a part of the community that is under Harpie Player Joe. Um, there is more to come. There is more to come. So don't frown. There is more to come. Social media, well, definitely like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel because every one of those helps out tremendously. Hit the notification bell to be informed of when I upload more content to the channel, just like this. Social media links are in the description box below, so if you guys want to interact with me on social media and bump those numbers, thank you guys so much. They're in the description box below. And, of course, catch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/HarpiePlayerJoe, where the current series are Pokemon Leaf Green and uh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which celebrated its 1 year anniversary. So definitely thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And with that, I bid you good night, and I will catch you all next time. HPJ signing out. Take care.